The phrase elder statesman is often overused, but in Henry Kissinger's case, it couldn't be more apt. A modern colossus of the world stage, whose life spanned the 20th and 21st centuries, directly shaping some of modern world's most momentous diplomatic events. As America's national security advisor and then the 56th Secretary of State, he guided US foreign policy through the latter stages of the Cold War.
I think it is essential for the United States to establish some physical presence in the Indian Ocean area so that the situation does not continue in which the only people that are seen are Soviets and Soviet proxy forces.
Helping steer America out of Vietnam and Watergate, but not without a cost. He was later accused of overseeing war crimes in the bombing of Cambodia, and although he was a joint recipient of the Nobel Peace Prize along with the North Vietnamese,
nothing that has happened to me in public life has moved me more than this award.
He unsuccessfully attempted to return the award following the fall of Saigon. However, he still ensured his prize money was distributed to the families of fallen or missing US service personnel. His reach extended from Latin America to the Middle East, but his greatest achievement was perhaps pioneering a new era for Sino-American relations, bringing to an end more than 2 decades of Chinese isolation. The diplomatic shorthand he adopted is still in use today. Shuttle diplomacy, back channel, peace process, all his phrases, but perhaps most infamous was his observation that power is the ultimate aphrodisiac, something he applied with gusto to alliances and a few dalliances across the world stage. Despite his lugubrious speech and appearance, he became a jet-setting A-list celebrity, earning the sobriquet Super K. But beneath the glamour, there was always the grit and the graft of a supremely intelligent Harvard scholar who had started learning the lessons of history at an early age. He was born in 1923 to a German Jewish family in Bavaria. The young Kissinger was beaten by the Hitler Youth, but after 15 years his family managed to flee to a new life in America. He was drafted to the US Army Intelligence Corps, eventually overseeing the denazification of Frankfurt. He was seeing the modern world unfolding before him. And he both saw and understood. As early as the 1970s, his speeches were warning about the impact of information technology.
And we are challenged by a technology for which there is no precedent.
As recently as 2014, he warned that talking about NATO membership for Ukraine without actually delivering it was fraught with danger. Then, in 2022, he was derided for expounding that the West lacked a coherent strategy for ending a war in Ukraine.
The freedom of Ukraine, which has been undertaken with great cohesion by NATO.
Not only had he learned the lessons of history, he was still writing them.
I want to tell you all how much it has meant to me, and that I'll never forget you.